Don't be too impressed, she's 12 years old. Yeah, jail, dude. Hey everyone, I'm Yana, welcome to my channel. Today we are playing Steinsgate, so let's begin. Welcome back to Steinsgate. In the last episode we did exorcism, so let's see what happens in this one. After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the brown tube workshop for repairs. Okay. Daru and Mayuri have already gone home, so I have to carry the TV down the narrow staircase by myself. It's brutal, back-breaking work, but I manage. I push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room is dimly lit by the setting sun, but the gloom is offset by the glare from the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. A 42-inch CRT television. It doesn't seem like something you could get in modern Japan. With LCD TVs becoming the new standard, I seriously doubt anyone would want a bulky old CRT.
Oh,
Yo, what's up, Okabe? Sitting in front of the huge CRT is an equally huge man reading a sports newspaper. He's the workshop's manager, actually the owner of this whole building, Tenouchi Yugo. I call him Mr. Brown. It's a fitting name for someone who loves brown tubes. Okay. What's up? That TV you gave me broke. That's what. I bet you were treating it rough, weren't you? I barely managed to set the heavy TV on the counter. Love! You gotta treat them with love. A muscle-bound bald guy talking about love. Why not? It sends shivers down my spine. I'll need repairs post-haste. Man, why do you always talk like that? Mr. Brown begins investigating the cause of the problem. With nothing better to do, I look around the store. I don't know if it's just the dust hanging in the air, but something feels stagnant about this place. There are CRT screens everywhere. Yeah, it's so retro, the vibe. You've got email. How do I open it? Receiving email. Wait. Phone trigger. Okay, you've got email. Which one is? Just Fetty. I didn't want any of the other ghetto froggies, but I did want Fetty. But now that I think about it, it wasn't really cute, that cute. Actually, it was kind of weird looking. I wonder why I wanted the one so bad. Hey, I kinda just realized. Fetty kinda looks like Daru-kun. Okay, we can respond with Fetty or with Daru. Let's see, Fetty, reply. Do we even sell ghetto froggies anymore? But can we... Yeah, can we see the other options? Daru, reply. Just the body, right? No comment on Daru's face. Let's send this one. Send. Just to be chaotic. Okay. That's it? Outbox. Yeah, we've sent it. Okay. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they are all functional according to Mr. Brown. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before LCDs took the market.
今日は遅くまでやっているんですね。
You open late today.
夜7時には店じまいでしょ。
Don't you usually close around 7? The crowds in Akiba thin quickly at night. All the major electronics stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. Wait, maybe we can hide text to get these dudes on the thumbnail. And then, as if the liveliness of the day was simply a lie, the town goes silent.
今日はこれから客が来るんだな。
I'm expecting someone.
客？例の小動物ですか？
You mean the chipmunk of yours?
おめえな。俺の愛しい娘を小動物
Don't be
呼ばわ
calling
り
my
するんじゃ
little
ねえ。
girl a chipmunk, you hear? The manager glares at me and takes a photo from his wallet. It is a picture of a young girl shyly making a peace sign at the camera. One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert, but the girl is actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old now, I think. His love for her is second only to his love for CRTs. Or was it the other way around? I see her in the store every now and then. What was her name again?
ないの手出したら
If you touch Nai, you're dead. I bet. That's it, Nai. A rare name that means to braid. Cool. She pops up at the store now and again, so we've interacted with her before. And by we, I mean Mayuri, since she's the only one Naya gets along with. Naya always hides when she sees me or Daru. Yeah, I would do too. I must admit, I'm impressed she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Aura of madness. Whoa, sorry. Mr. Brown makes a grandiose kissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Once again, shivers down my spine.
しかし、
But seriously,
娘以外で
besides your daughter,
工房に客が来る
has this
ことがあるんです
workshop ever had a customer? I've been renting the second floor for about 6 months, but I don't recall ever seeing a customer. I would be surprised if this place were actually making any money.
客っつうかなんつうか
I ain't a customer. He puts away the photo and goes back to checking the TV, leaving me with that vague answer. It's none of your business, actually. There's probably just a loose solder on the board. I can fix it.
そうですか。
Really?
ではよろしく。
Well, then by all means.
待ってろ
Hold
見
on.
積もり書作って
I'll get you an estimate. What? You're charging me? Of course. You're not king of the universe.
当たり前だろ
What do you
払わねえ
think?
つもりだったのか
This ain't some charity.
このテレビはあなたからもらったものだぞ。
You're the one who gave us the TV.
だからなんだよ
Yeah,
ア
so
フター
what?
サービスまでタダでやって
Never
やると
said
は
I
言ってねえ
serviced
ぜ
it for free. That's good marketing strategy. Curse you. You have some gall to say that after voicing a half-broken piece of junk onto us. A half-broken piece of junk for free is better than nothing. So, be humble.
うるせえな
Oh, shut up.
だったら
If you don't want
一つやった方がいい
it,
んだぞ
I can take it
家
back.
電リサイクル法で回収
Though
費
I'll
を
have
も
to
らう
charge
け
you
どな
for its safe disposal.
横暴だぞ。
Extortion. You dare cheat the man who very well may change the future of mankind.
それ誰の
Huh?
ことだ
Who's that now?
俺のことに決まっているで
Me,
しょ。
of course. Who else?
歯磨いて寝ろよ
Brush your teeth and go to
そもそ
sleep,
も
dear.
2階をただ同然で
You've got
貸して
some
やっ
nerve
て
to be
この俺
back
に
talking when I'm
そういう
letting
こ
you
とは
rent the
いい
second
度胸
floor
だな
for next to nothing. Yeah.
修理代は弾もう。
You shall have your money, Mr. Brown. In the end, I'm no match for him. Yeah. Should have begun with that, no? Just then, I hear the door open. It's his daughter? I look up to see that girl has entered the store. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and athletic figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. Don't be too impressed, she's 12 years old. What's up? Yeah, jail, dude. Suddenly, time stops. No freaking way. Is he falling in love? No. It feels like someone activated the world. Yeah, again, jail. The girl is still standing there with her arm in the air. Her smile gradually fades into confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for? Seriously? Anyway, is she the person Mr. Brown was expecting? You'll find out soon. With a fist coming at you. Maybe she's someone he knows personally. Another daughter? Or dare I say his girlfriend? She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. Amane. I called earlier. Amane. Okay, it's not his 12-year-old daughter. That's good to know. And just like that, time starts moving again. He has a crush on everyone. So you're the kid for the job interview. I'm Tencho, the manager. A job interview? This young woman? You want to work at the dull, dirty, depressing, debt-ridden brown tube workshop with this filthy old manager? You want an extra 1,000 yen added to your rent? My words about the truth. Though I suppose it's not my place to get involved. Yeah, dude, no shit. Anyway, I had no idea the brown tube workshop was hiring. You always look so free. I didn't know you needed help. Actually, I'm the one who begged for the job. The girl looks a little embarrassed. The boss refused at first, but I wouldn't take no for an answer. That's honestly surprising. Kids with drive are rare these days. Take a seat right there, young lady. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's so cute. Wait. I want to hide the text. Looks like they're going to have a formal interview. I was going to leave, but since Mr. Brown hasn't kicked me out, I'll stick around a bit longer. The girl's expression is stiff. I guess she's nervous. Just because of a part-time job interview? In contrast to how she said she wouldn't take no for an answer, she doesn't seem so enthusiastic. Right? What was your name again? Amane Suzuha. Age? 18. Okay, no jail for you. For now. Same as me. Student? No. She shakes her head. Why do you want to work here? Because I love CRTs. Hired, you start tomorrow. I wish all interviews were this easy. Wait, what? Is this some sort of joke? Are we on camera? Thanks. Thanks, boss. Finally, Amane Suzuha seems to relax. Then she looks at me. Who are you? You dare ask my name? Banish the thought from your head, girl. To learn it would place your life in jeopardy. Countless women have learned my name only to find themselves targets of the organization. Sarah in America, Claudia in Italy, Simone in France. I won't put anyone else in danger.
おい
Hey,
ほな妄想してんじゃねえよ
stop pulling things out of your ass. He just doesn't understand my pain.
このバカ男は
This idiot rents the second
岡
floor.
部倫太郎ってんだ
Name's Okabe Rintaro.
岡部ではない
My name is not Okabe. It's Hoin.
うるせえ
Quit it.
さらに1000円上乗せするぞ
Or I raise your rent. I like this guy.
凛太郎
I'm Okabe Rintaro. The rent makes everything very clear. The girl stands up, places her hand on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression.
君を狙ってるその機関ってのが何
I
なのか
don't
わ
know
かんないけ
anything
ど
about this organization that's after you.
もし困ってんなら私に相談して
But if you're ever in trouble, Okabe Rintaro, let me know. I can help with stuff like that.
は
Huh? Stuff like what?
場合によっては
If necessary, I can hurt them so bad that they'll never bother you again. I like her too.
ミスター・ブラウン
Mr.
彼女は採
Brown,
用しない方がいいと思う
I don't think you should hire her.
ああ物騒だな
Yeah, she might be a wild
騒ぎ
one.
起こしたらクビにするからな
I'll fire her if she
そ
causes
も
any
そも
trouble.
その機関なんたらは
Anyway,
岡部の
ignore
創
that
作だから
organization
本気にするな
nonsense. It's all in Okabe's head. Yeah, just like his ex-girlfriends in France, Italy, and so on.
創作
It is?
せいぜいそう思ってるが
You
いいさ
just keep thinking that. But someday, the world will kneel before me. Yeah. Keep the delusion high. And then Amane Suzuha stares straight at me again. Maybe she has a habit of looking people in the eye.
そういうのが流行ってんだ勉
So
強になっ
that's
た
the
よ
current trend. Thanks for the tip. Trend? I don't think so. Okay.
That's it
Receiving email. Wait. So many emails today. You've got email. Lukako. Oh. This is the dude he has a crush on. Lukako performed an exorcism on him in the previous episode. About yesterday. Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samidare. Exorcism? It wasn't bad, just a little clumsy. You're a servant of the gods. You need to project dignity and confidence. Work on it. I don't think we're gonna send this. What would a traditional ceremony entail? I need details. Don't tell me it's an ancient forbidden secret. Maybe. Don't worry. Thanks to your exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Still, there's no telling what could set it off. If I'm forced to do battle again. Battle with what? Let's just pray that the organization's the organization's assassins don't find me. Battle with rent prices, I guess. Okay, let's send this reply. Don't worry. Thanks to your exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Sending email. Email sent. Okay. Let's check if it's really sent. Yep. So hot. I was at university all morning. As I returned to Akiba, the heat is now becoming unbearable. I grab a nice coffee. Iced coffee. So good. At the bakery inside Yodobashi to quench my thirst. While I'm at it, I guess I'll check channel on my phone. I mostly frequent the occult board, the future technology board, and sometimes the physics board. I search for threats on the mass disappearance phenomenon or Makise Kurisu stabbing, but turn up nothing. So, were those hallucinations after all? When I peek at the occult board, I find posts in multiple threads from someone claiming to be John Titor. Wait, John Titor is back? John Titor appeared on an American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler. Ooh. He claimed to have traveled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claims started quite a storm among the BBS denizens. Titor also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. Ooh. The start of the Iraq War and the spread of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, for example. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine, and provided pictures of its operation manual. Would you do this if you were a real time traveler? I don't think so. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right. But on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other too. That's why, to this day, most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveler. So after 10 years of silence, that same John Titor is now on a Japanese BBS? Weird. Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll. First of all, John Titor is American, yet now he's posting on channel in Japanese. Let's take a look at his posts. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time machine in 2034. John Titor law. More details on the time machine. Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one, to say nothing of private citizens. CERN used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. There is no war, no conflict. However, that is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. So, this is just, how to say it? Tyranny. No? Or... well, not good. What does law mean? Seriously? Why did you come to this? Why did you come to this time? Was the Akiba satellite crash your doing? Wait, guys. Titor's son doesn't understand channel lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. Get a cheat code, asshole. Okay. A dictatorship. It came to my mind. It's a dictatorship. Just a future dictatorship. I came here to change my present. In other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free. But you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand that the future has in store. What the future has in store. What is the trip code? I might get one of you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You've been reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Well, okay. Kinda agree. Who asks you to change the future? You're trying to play God? If they're promising world peace, then I, for one, welcome our new CERN overlords. You can't achieve peace at any price, you know? If you have to exchange it for freedom, then it's shit, it's not peace. My time machine is a prototype reverse engineered from stolen CERN technology. Compared to their time machine, its capabilities are quite limited. In 2036, the world is ruled by a single all-powerful governing body. They control every aspect of our lives, deciding what we will eat, where we will live, and whom we will marry. There is no privacy and no choice. That kinda looks like our future might be. Very, very accurate. Anybody who dares oppose them is eliminated. There are no trials. In movies and stuff, small changes to the past cause huge changes to the future. You've already changed the present by coming here. What happens if you make unexpected changes to the future? Implying CERN rules the world. Do you even know what CERN is? Lol. OP is a troll. So if we find he's dead and kill him, then this time travel will never be born, and we won't have to listen to this bullshit, am I right? I want to know if you can meet your past self. Can you have self-cessed? Oh god. Some really important questions are asked here. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox that has been debunked. This world line has a divergence of world line. Like I said, timeline, just they call it world line. This world line has a divergence of 0.5710024% compared to the world line I came from. Killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institution that hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Maybe Rintaro is his past self. Okay, that doesn't make sense. If you're really a time travel, then fucking prove it. Post time machine pixel, get the fuck out. The many worlds interpretation? Whoa, slow down, bro. Research institution taking over the world. Lol, what? Yeah. Just say lol what and see what happens 20 years from now if you're just laying back and it's gonna be exactly like it's described. I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I am only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. What are world lines? Can you meet yourself from another world line? What happens if you do? Late reply. A trip code is a way to identify posters. Put password after your name. Lol, backpedaling. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing in parallel. like parallel universes, basically. Along the way, they are constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has practically no effect on this world line's divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then divergence would change. However, it would only change by about 0.00002%, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death and destruction have a much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use this one from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun talking to everybody. Looks like they've already made an archive of these threads. Of course, there have been sites dedicated to John Titor for years now. Maybe someone just took the persona of John Titor. This post closely resembles what the original Titor wrote 10 years ago. I read one of the books on Titor. That's how I know. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter. There are many Titor fanatics on channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveler as if this were his first appearance. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out, if you do a little research, people. There's the original John Titor thread archive in English and plenty of Titor blogs in Japanese. I enter John Titor's name and enter a search engine. 12 matches. Wait, only 12. Moreover, all 12 are about the current Titors posting on channel. I can't find a single trace of the Titor from 10 years ago. Maybe this is another world line, how you call it. Bizarre, this just can't be. I searched for information on Titor a few years ago. Back then, I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? Oh, maybe that. I tried searching on another site just to make sure, but it gives the same result. What is this madness? It feels like I've stumbled onto another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? These past 2 days I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. I'll call Daru. He'll know about Titor for sure. After all, I've talked to him about Titor before. Can we call him? Open mailbox. Open address book. Daru. Call. Yeah? It's me. Report. Ocarine, can you drop the act when you're on the phone at least? Never drop the act. Are you aware that John Titor has returned? I have no idea what you're talking about. Where are you anyway? You come to the lab? I'm at May Queen plus Nyan 2. Again? Okay, May Queen plus Nyan 2 is a maid cafe in Akiba. Daru's a regular there. Apparently 3D cat maids are his thing too. Apparently. I have a sensitive matter to discuss. Actually, it's not sensitive at all. Don't move until I get there. Huh? You're coming? Fine, but... Let's go to the maid cafe. May Queen plus Nyan 2 is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. Coming from Kuramayebashi-dori, take a left at Sumakoisaka crossing and you'll find it. That's where I'm headed now. It's usually busy in Akiba during summer break, but now it's even busier because of the Radican incident. The area was blocked off yesterday, but it doesn't look like they could keep the main road closed for 2 days straight. I haven't seen a single police officer today. But the Radican building still seems off limits. The entrance shutters are closed shut and sealed with yellow police tape. Maybe someone is covering all this. We're here now in Akihabara the day after the unexplained satellite crash. The police barricade has been lifted and a tremendous number of people have gathered in front of the station. The satellite's origin is still under investigation. We are told that it can be removed until the authorities have more information. According to the police, the satellite does not appear to be dangerous. However, tourists and local business owners have raised concerns. The media has dozens of cameras set up outside of the police lane. And there are nearly twice as many onlookers as reporters, enough to fill the entire street with people. Everyone's aiming their phone cameras at the satellite-like object. So many people. Living in Akiba, you get used to crowds and big events, but a gathering of this size is unusual. I wonder when they'll get rid of that thing. I hope it doesn't explode or something. They've been letting people back into the area, so I guess there's no danger. Still, considering its unknown origin, I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, otaku are shopping for doujinshi, import games, electronics, or whatever strikes their fancy. Aside from the scene at Radican, it's the same as any other day. But I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've half accepted that the mass disappearance was just my imagination. Maybe I've been unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like the media likes to say about teenagers these days. With that thought in mind, I return my gaze to the street. And there in front of me stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. You've been snubbed. She took a picture. Her phone was clearly pointed at me. I tried to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I turned around just to make sure that she wasn't pointing it at someone behind me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe she's a detective or something. She's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. The organization is after me, so I can't risk that photo getting out.
Wait!
Wait. She doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in her photography that she doesn't even notice me? Or did she not catch my magnificent native level English? Hey, you with the phone camera, wait, please wait. She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course, her phone turns with her. Could it be otherwise? Hey, no pictures. Are you with the organization? This is his catchphrase. Voyeur lady. She completely ignores my objection. And then she goes back to looking at her phone. Answer my question. Are you with the organization? If she is, then I may have to take suitable measures. Possible organization spy. You're not? Even so, I can't let you keep that picture. The organization will stop at nothing to find my whereabouts, and they'll kill anyone who gets in their way. I need you to delete that picture immediately. Is she even listening? Straight up ignoring him. Lady ignoring me. Says sorry. Wow, she finally speaks. Just a whisper, but it's something. Lady who apologized out of nowhere. If I upset you. She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Before you apologize, I need you to delete that photo. Lady ignoring me. I was shooting the scenery. Her fingers dance across the phone's keys with impressive speed, exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. The scenery? You're a tourist? Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. Lady ignoring me and apparently sightseeing in Akihabara. It's proof of where I was today. You're a strange lady. Kiryu. Moeka. Huh? My name? I guess she's introducing herself. That's nice, but I just want her to delete that photo. Okay. If she deletes the photo, or doesn't delete the photo, we'll find out in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!